You don't know, babe.
Here we are out in the front. I thought I'd start out right in front of this tall yellow seedling out of anti-aircraft flower and my Daylily Mayfield Heights, just to show you off that lovely scape. That's cool. And then I'll bounce over here to show you my sister's namesake Daylily, Pamela Mattia. Pretty eyes, almost covers the whole petal. Alright, some nice yellows. I'll show you this briefly. This is a Vampire Academy seedling. Going down the row here. Whew, that's an ugly color. Here's today's bloom of Web of Lies. Tall escapes on that. Check out my Chris State seedling here. This is out of Identity Complex and Extra Effort from John Rice. Let's see if I can get there. That's nice. And those brown eyes, yes. And then let's take this right over to another Chris State from a good friend of mine in Canada, my good friend Dave Mussar. This is his Esmond. Maybe I should mix these two together today. And just to show Dave, we're getting our scape here, although it may have blasted on We the North, which looks really well branched. Yeah, hopefully it'll make it to bloom. Maybe I should put some duct tape around it. All right, let's come over here. I wanted to show you my future red introduction. Here it is here. This is called Love Actually. Love Actually is out of Green Volcano. Let's get this side of it. Love Actually, that's pretty. What else? David Bowie's looking really good today. Let's show him off. All the blooms on David Bowie. It's a nice, tall, daylily, well-branched, good pattern. Admire that scape. Good branching. Can't miss David Bowie. That's a good one. Here's today's blooms of Space Coast Porcupine Kisses. Space Coast Porcupine Kisses. That looks really nice. Look at the teeth on that. That's really good. And right next to it, you got the downward spiral. Couple blooms there. There's a toothy seedling. Yeah, that's nice. Nice and dark. I want to show this green volcano seedling off if I can. I actually have to cross on it. This is, I can't remember the other parent, but it has teeth on it. See the teeth? I think I'm going to introduce that this coming year. Show you my pattern seedling over here. This is out of Venetian Pools and Ominous. Some days it has a really strong pattern. There's Heavenly Queen of Sheba from Jamie Gossard. Big red flowers. Here's a big flower today. And this is called Your Bright Beauty from the Brazeltons. Let me show off my friend Dan Robarts. Too Little Too Late. It's a pretty flower with great plant habit. This is a yellow future of mine. It's going to be named A Hint of Lemon. It is pretty close to a lemon yellow. It's top branched, but I still like it. Here's today's bloom of Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jamie Gossard. And just about ready to wrap it up. Here's a sooty black bloom of Space Coast Ace in the Hole from John Kinnebrew. And I think that's where I'll bring it to a close for now. I wanted to add these into today's video, and let me swing around here. This is Mary Baker's My Heart's Done Time. It's a really pretty red. Let's see if we can get that. And right to its left, look at the blooms today on Tony Bennett. Oh, I love that. Tony Bennett. Sonic Tempo today from Guy Pierce. That looks nice. Right to it. The seedling is out of Shannara and Pray Without Ceasing. It's okay. And then we have my toothy seedlings. These are out of Tumbleweed. This is the one I liked yesterday, and not so much today. Kind of like this seedling today.